what do you make from something like this? Or this. Or this. You know, junk wood. Or this. We'll just keep joining these and gluing them together. Anyway, we'll see how this table turns out. The thing about working with waste wood is there is no standard. You can create whatever you want, really, and if it turns out good, then great. If it doesn't, then it is waste wood, and you're working with angles that are not right angles and timber that's it's not squared, and there are different lengths and different widths, or the timber with gaps like this that you have to fill, and or do something with the gap, maybe fill it with epoxy. So that's the thing about working with waste wood. It's very slow, it's very tedious, turning junk like this into something that is nice or practical and usable. Because of the nature of the wood, they come in all different lengths and sizes. We're connecting this like a big jigsaw puzzle, and we're looking for little pieces that can fit. And we're not too worried about the gaps because we can deal with the gaps. But as much as possible, we want as much timber as possible to show. Not so much the epoxy, but the timber. See, this particular timber is pretty good. It's hardwood, but then it comes with like this kind of soft wood. Look at this, folks. We made this out of neem tree. Here's a slab from a neem tree and just little branches from the tree. It's not very good. It's really soft timber. And we've glued this with epoxy, so it's really strong. And we've left the bark, and maybe we'll stain it later when we sand it down properly. Let's get his eyes, take the stool. Sometimes they don't want to stick together, and when you clamp them, they kind of go off. But there's a remedy for that. The remedy is this: weights. Nice. So we want this side to be straight, relatively straight, and then we can plane it all down. Look at this. Softwood, hardwood. This is nice, but you can see it's just all rubbish wood, junk wood. Here's a nice hardwood and softwood and some more hardwood. This is all softwood, mostly except for this one here. Yeah, this is all soft. Anyway, we'll let this dry and then we'll come back and plant it down. Done. Here's one that we made from waste wood, and it's on wheels, so you can roll it around. A nice computer table. The black sections are gaps that are filled by epoxy glue mixed with charcoal. That gives it the black color. And we don't have epoxy resin here in Port Moresby. I've been looking for epoxy resin, but I haven't seen any. So I've just resorted to using epoxy glue and mixing that up with charcoal, but it's come out okay. It's not perfect, but you know, we're using waste wood.